In the past sort of 2 years, I really noticed sort of how unsustainable the whole food system and industry was. Restaurants closing left, right and centre, costing issues. Everything seemed to drive towards, we need to reduce our food waste. I want there to be an industry for the rest of my life. Coming here to the college and educating the next generation of chefs to be mindful of this sort of way of cooking. We can cook with cauliflower leaves. We can turn onion skins into salt. We can, turn bread into all of these different things and milk into all these other different things. Hopefully that's the way that we need it to go for the future of the industry to run.
Yeah, it was really good. It was really good to see his techniques, how we use up spare ingredients they normally chuck out. We did a bread pasta, so we used spare breadcrumbs from leftover bread, just be chucked out, and then it's free profit, and turn it into pasta and use that as a dish.
I've done quite a few masterclasses with them actually in the past. I did one in December that was all about preservation and fermentation, especially for this dinner. It's been inspirational for them to cook in a very different way to what they're used to, using ingredients that they're not necessarily used to cooking. It's trying to be an entirely zero waste menu, looking at not just sort of food scraps and food that's going to go off, but bits of food that often isn't utilised.
Over the year we have a range of different chefs, as you say, and it's really good to see all their different techniques and where they come from in the industry. And with Rowen producing the food waste, it's really important. And at college, as we're learning, we're using more and more different and sometimes expensive ingredients, and it's good to reduce that as much as possible.
To see the students that I worked with originally back at the festivals last year and see them progress and think a different way now, and they will look at onion skins and be like, oh, you're going to turn that into onion skins. So all these things that I've kind of not drilled into them, but hopefully have stood there and told them enough times that they now know. I think you guys are very fortunate to have such great facilities. I mean, all the kitchens are really immaculate. It's really nice to have enough space for all the learners to have their own little area that they can work in, and you can kind of take your time doing the jobs. The lecturers as well, they do an excellent job at bringing up the students to hopefully go on and do something really, really important.